You know, the thing with Harry and Meghan is that they've really shown a lack of sense of humour. You know, when you look back earlier this year, of course, we all remember that now very funny skit by the very clever people out at South Park. And more recently, of course, they popped up on Family Guy. And this particular 24-second skit has really cemented the fact exactly how the American and perhaps the worldwide public see this particular couple. But as we told you recently, their brand new team are hoping that Harry and Meghan can simply see the funny side. And as this story develops, I wanted to share something with you that really they missed out on a wonderful golden opportunity. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here. Nice to have your company. And as ever, thank you so much for joining me today. By the way, just a quick mention on this because a lot of people do see these particular ads, and I wanted to share this with you. You know, all those charitable ads now that are saying, leave this sort of thing in your will and, you know, donate some money, etc. after you've gone. Do be very, very careful what you sign up for that, because not only can that become a reoccurring payment every single month. If you want to do something like that, make sure you tick the box saying one-off payment. I've come across some interesting things in my journalistic career, and basically people are being charged every single month on behalf of family members. Very tricky to get out of. Do check what you sign or what you're agreeing. If you want to donate to that particular charity in your will, make sure it's definitely a one-off payment. Back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. As I say, this particular piece of skittery was great fun, wasn't it? There we have the Family Guy team basically mocking Harry and Meghan, and they need to learn that lesson that they're there really to just earn some money and not do very much for it. I mean, you can't blame Family Guy. There they were, you know, not just by that particular show, but more importantly, by Spotify, the bosses of them. They openly came out and said they were grifters. So that's really where they took their cue from. But according to a very well-placed source at Family Guy, they told me that they did put a bid in to Harry and Meghan to see if, get this, they would like to provide their real voices for the skit. Now, you might think this is a little bit unkind, a little bit uncruel, but this is 100% directly from a team member out there. As ever, we always have to say, allegedly. But the bottom line is this. It's kind of interesting on their take on this idea, because when you think about it, that would have proven to the greater public, the worldwide public, that in fact Harry and Meghan don't take things too seriously. They're ready to enjoy a laugh, a skit at their own expense. Now the producers, Fox Entertainment, Fox Television, heard nothing back. But this is the same sort of thing that's happened many times with Harry and Meghan. And let me tell you, if you put a call into their office of Harry and Meghan, you never hear back good or bad. I mean, that's, you know, perhaps their prerogative. But a very well-placed source told me that their team thought this might be a very clever way of diffusing this particular bombshell, this negativity surrounding them as a couple. Apparently, they don't feel the same way. But what is interesting is Family Guys, I've told you before, are looking at doing more of these options. And in particular for Harry and Meghan, this could come round again. So will they change their mind and finally see the funny side? It is a developing story. When I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.